Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today I'm going to make my favorite dish, meatball. Yeah, deep fried meatball again. So here we go. I have approximately 250 grams of minced meat here. Usually I like a combination between lean meat and fat. Probably about 70% lean meat with about 20 to 30% fat. Okay, so that's one, and we can actually start pouring in. This is a bit about 1 centimeter of ginger. Okay, chopped ginger. And I have 2-3 chopped red onion. Yeah, the small red onion. This will give it some very nice flavor. I have some fresh coriander here, okay, and a little bit of green onion, leftover green onion from my previous dish. Okay, but mainly it's the fresh coriander, chopped finely. I have few cloves of garlic, yeah, chopped garlic here. I'm a garlic person, so you don't have to put as much garlic if you don't like. Okay. And I have cream crackers here. Okay, you smash it out. And you put it inside. This will give it some very nice flavor. Okay. Alright, and let me slightly adjust the angle for you. Okay, let's continue with the seasoning. I'm going to give it some self-blended black pepper, approximately 1 teaspoon. Few dash of white pepper. You know, Chinese cooking, many of times we always do like a bit of this, a bit of that. We don't really measure a lot, okay? Home cooking is all about feelings. And a little bit of fish sauce, about 1 teaspoon. Where is my light soy sauce? Okay, it's here. Not too much of light soy sauce because this will make the meatball turn darken too fast. Some salt. Some sugar as well. And some Shaoxing wine. Alright. Little bit of sesame oil. Okay. And we will add in a bit of egg, yeah, but don't add the whole egg at the same time. Add it slowly because you don't want your mixture to be too wet. If it's too wet, the shape is very difficult to get into shape, a proper nice shape, okay? So you can add the egg in it by stages, and some cornstarch, not too much. Okay, then we can start the mixing. We can adjust the necessary ingredient along the way, so don't worry. If we find it's too wet or too dry, you can adjust the egg slowly. Okay, I feel it's a little bit dry. I don't mind adding a little bit more egg. Okay, let's mix them together. Now it's better, okay? You don't want it to be too watery, alright? If it's too watery, it's very difficult for you to shape the meatball. I can already smell the fragrance. I can already smell the fragrance of my ingredient, even though it's not yet cooking. Alright? Alright? Okay? Mix them nicely. And I'm going, of course, it would be best if you can let it marinate, okay? Cover this with a wrapping paper or a lid and put it under the fridge and marinate for about 1 to 2 hours, okay? That would be best. Today, I arrived at home late, so I don't have time for marinate. I'm just going to leave it for a few minutes and then I'm going to straight away to do my deep frying. Somebody will say, Appa, you should have allowed more time for marination. I know, but Appa is also working. Okay, so when you don't have time, well, it's okay. Just straight away go and do it. Alright, so you don't want, make sure it's not too watery, alright? So we are going to make this into a small little ping pong ball, okay? Okay, I just quickly show you how I make them into ping pong ball shape. You use a tablespoon, okay? Get a spoonful of meat mixture and put it onto this hand, and then we do some pressing. Okay, do some pressing here. We compress it. Okay, so that it will form the ball shape. Okay, and you can put it here. Okay, see, you are using a measurement using a tablespoon here, so that all your ping pong ball, your meatball will be around the same size. Okay, so I will continue with the rest. So here's our meatball in smaller than the ping pong shape, and we are now ready to deep fry them. Alright, so we are going to start deep frying now. I have 1 pot of hot oil here. We want to do double frying. Okay, what do we mean by double frying? First of all, we are going to start with using medium heat oil to fry the meatball until almost cooked. And then after that, we are going to raise the heat to high heat and deep fry again for 10-20 seconds, just to create the crispiness on the surface. Okay, so this is how you can get your crispiness out. So how do you know it's medium heat oil? When we talk about medium heat oil, we are referring to the 140 to 150 degree Celsius of your oil, because the boiling temperature for an oil is actually 280. So how do you know whether it's 140 or 150? First of all, you use a chopstick, you put inside the oil and you start seeing bubbling. Yeah, you start seeing bubbling like this. It means the oil is already hot. And secondly, there isn't any smokes coming out from the oil itself, from the wok itself. Then this is considered about at least 140 degree. Okay, if you want 180 degree later, you will start seeing the smokes. Okay, so now we can actually slowly put in our meatball. Put inside. This process will not be very long. It will only take a couple of minutes. how I cook is like how my grandma used to cook and my mom. Many things we don't really measure, yeah, we just play estimation. Chinese, I mean in Malaysia we call it agak-agak. And because you're cooking for your family, so nobody's going to complain, okay? For those who complain, you probably can ask him or her to cook himself. This is what home cooking is all about. There's no rule, alright? You can use your own way. Can I fit in everything? I think I probably can. Okay, good, just nice. Okay, I'll be flipping around. Now it's medium heat, so I don't worry it will get burned easily. But I don't want to move it right now. Let it crispify at the bottom. Then after probably about 30-40 seconds, then I will start moving them around and flip them. Okay, so we will come back shortly. Okay, I need to start flipping them over, especially for those I put in earlier. I know I put those in the middle. There was one comment recently saying, you know, as long as you put in the ingredient in one direction, then you know which are the ones you put in earlier. Yeah, okay, you can do that too. But I trust my own eyes better because sometimes the size may be a bit different, yeah. So, few things to note here. Your oil has to be fresh. Use a fresh oil. Don't use reused oil for this particular purposes because it will turn a recycled oil will make your meatball turn black very easily. Okay. Okay, it is turning brownish. And some people ask me about what do I use, what do I do with the remaining oil? Well, you can actually filter them and keep them for second frying if it's not too dirty. That's what I do. I usually keep them in stainless steel container that looks like this. Okay, I keep my excess oil, and I will only maximum reuse my oil once. Okay, so after that I will definitely throw them away. Okay, so I will slowly flip them and cook them until it is cooked. How do we know it is cooked? Basically, the moment you put it in, you see a lot of bubbles, right? So when you see the bubbles getting lesser and lesser, and the meatball becomes lighter and lighter as you push them, it's already cooked. Okay, we will come back after this. It will take a couple of minutes. Okay, my meatballs has been getting cooked. You can see the bubble is actually getting lesser, and we are reaching this very beautiful, nice golden brown, crispy color. And I can slowly take them out. Do not forget, this is only the first fry. Okay, we are going to do double fry. Wow. Very, very fragrant. I hope you all can smell this. Very nice, beautiful golden brown color. All right. Okay, so now we are going to give it raise the heat. Ooh, I feel so much like eating right now. I turn out to high heat right now, and we are going to give it a double fry. the second fry under high heat for probably about 10 seconds or so, okay? It must be very short, if not you will get burned. Okay, when you can start seeing smokes coming up, okay? That's the high heat we are looking for. And we can slowly throw in our meatball for second fry. Be careful, yeah? Okay. Alright, enough. Take it out immediately. Just a few seconds is more than enough. You can get burned easily, be careful, okay? Alright. Okay, I'm going to show you how I display it shortly. Alright, here's my deep fried meatball. I hope you all like it. If you like my video, do share my video to your Facebook, to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page, click both the like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the notification button. Thank you, bye bye.